Okay, so we are now going to apply the SkynCap on our beautiful model and get her ready for the wig application.
I'm going to fit the wig today and glue it down. So I'm going to ask Ria, my assistant, to help me position it. It's important to get it in the right position before you start to glue it. Now I'm going to cut the lace. I'm going to go down one side. My favourite part is really the transformation of the model or the actor from the person's real self into the character that they are going to portray. You don't want the glue dropping down on the artist, so you take your brush and you turn it up like so. Tilt your artist back and you dab a little bit just in the middle. And I'm taking my pin comb, I'm taking my dauber, I'm going to bring down the lace on top of the glue. And then I'm coming in with my dauber. And that takes the excess glue off the actor's forehead. Well, I would normally obviously wash them, get them set into the style of the period that is required. We prep the head just as has been done prior here with the SkynCap. Next stage would be the makeup artist will come in and do the model's makeup, and then I'll come back in and finish the dressing of the wig.
Okay, so first we're gonna just clean off the base, or clean off the face a little bit. So once that moisturizer is just kind of laid down, then we're gonna just let that kind of set into the face. Now I'm just using Danessa Merrick's Groundwork Defining Neutrals palette. I think it's just really good for pretty much anything, really. It's a very versatile product. So I'm going to be going in with the same brush that I was using before. I'm going to use a smaller brush to apply makeup in the lace and anywhere that's more of a specific area. I think it actually makes the job a lot easier. I mean, it's a little bit less stressful because I'm only just mostly focusing on the makeup and not actually the hair. Usually when I'm doing like the makeup and the hair, I'm like going back and forth between things, and especially if you're on a time limit, it can be a little bit, I guess, intimidating at the very start when I was starting out, but you can kind of get into a flow state usually. It's always a lot more helpful when you have someone else on your team.
Okay, so I'm going to introduce you to getting dressed if you're a Regency lady. What you would start off with is a petticoat or the undergarments. The second layer then, which we have here, would be the Regency corset or stays. So it's to give the breasts the oomph. Oh. I guess from a Regency perspective, it's a lovely era to make dresses for. The period before this was Marie Antoinette, so you had your big massive gowns with your massive hairdos. You know, you'd have a design in mind and then you have to try and figure out how you can bring that to life. You speak to the client. If it was a theatre show, you'd read the script and you'd get an understanding of what the director was looking for. Initially, we had gone down the route of trying to rent some costumes, but there wasn't really a lot of choice. Then once we decided to design something, I just kind of did some sketches and looked at some fabrics. I think the design has been brought to life.